Oh, that's a great week. Most of my predictions were correct. Just kidding. Let's see how many I got correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on the AFC. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 wins. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 7 on week 17. That was pretty good. The Chargers upsetted me. And the Buffalo Bills win. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the Chiefs beat the Broncos to claim the 4th seed. Colts beat the Texans, and the Texans are they're 13. I thought they were what? Oh, the Browns are 0-16. My Lions are not the only team that are 0-16. Bucks are 0-12. Which games? Okay, so this game. Cincinnati Bengals beat the Ravens in heart-breaking fashion. That was a pretty good play though. And Steelers beat. Hey, the Browns nearly won, but Pittsburgh beat them to make Browns second team to go 0-16, and the third team to have 0 wins in a season. The Titans just beat the Jaguars. Talking to my sister. And the Titans just beat the Jaguars to clinch in the playoff. Pretty cool. The Saints lose by 1 point. The Eagles, oh my gosh, what the heck happened? Lose 6-0 at home. Oh my gosh. No, they would have been Panthers. And the Falcons beat the Panthers, which makes the Panthers switch spots, go from number 3 to number 5. No, wait, I want 8-8. Oh, the Giants beat the Redskins. They destroyed them. Oh. But the Giants are still 3-13. Yeah, still 3-13. That's just her. I don't know what to say now. The Lions destroyed the Packers. I was like, what's it to you? Wow, I actually got it correct. The 49ers beating the Rams. Oh, never knew that happened. Oh, wow, that was just a complete guess. And the Cardinals beat the Seahawks, and of course, a Blair Walsh missed field goal. Ha! Sucks to be a Seahawks fan. What happens if, yeah, they still don't make the playoffs. Ha! And the Vikings beat the Bears. Let's move on to the wild card round. So first, we have the Chiefs versus the Titans. So the Chiefs are at home. I have the better record. Alex Smith has been a very good quarterback, and this is Marcus Mariota's first playoff appearance. So, and I mean, Alex Smith has been 2-4 in the playoffs, but he has more experience than Marcus Mariota, so I'm taking the Chiefs. Next game is the Saints versus the Panthers. Hold up, this is just a thing to say right now. How did nobody get a tie on this year? Huh. Okay. The Saints versus the Panthers. Both teams have been good, but the Saints have beaten the Panthers 2 times already. This is the 3rd time facing. Drew Brees has more experience than Cam Newton, so that gives the Saints up ahead. And that defense, man, that defense is just unstoppable. Next game, Jacksonville, or should I say Saxonville, against the Bills. First playoff what's that word? First playoff first time the Bills made it to the playoffs since 1999. And the Jacksonville Jaguars, I think 2008, they have made the playoffs since 2008. So yeah, no, wrong team. The Jaguars are gonna win because that defense is unstoppable. How will Tyrod Taylor? I just don't trust Tyrod Taylor in the playoffs. And they had Nathan Peterman. I don't think Shady can get past that D line. It's crazy that Marcel Darius is playing against his former team. Next game, the Rams versus the what is this? Oh, the Falcons, and this is the first night game of the playoffs, I think. Yeah. It's actually 2 days until the playoffs, and where I live, as you can see, it's 1/4/2018. Sure. And yeah, this is just a hard game. It's gonna be a close one. Cause I mean, the Rams are the better team, but they don't have experience. And what team better than the Falcons have experience? The NFC champion has experience. When's the last time the Rams made the playoff? Gosh darn, that was when Kurt Warner was still in the playoff. Nah, that's when I think Mike Bolger led them to 1 playoff. Good old days. What happened to them? I'm choosing the Rams just because they're at home. I'm choosing the home team. The Falcons were at home, I would choose them, but yeah. So in the divisional round, yes, this is gonna be a full episode. In the divisional round, the Patriots are going against the Chiefs. In week 1, the Chiefs, of course, beat the Patriots. But does Bill Belichick lose to the Chiefs again? No, they won't, and the Patriots are going to win at home in Gillette Stadium in New England. Jaguars versus Steelers. Without Antonio Brown, they look pathetic. I mean, they nearly lost against the Browns twice. And the Jacksonville beat the Steelers at home 1 time already, so they're gonna beat them twice. Philly against New Orleans. New Orleans is gonna win because, gosh darn, the Eagles are trash without Carson Wentz. Oh my gosh, they're trash. The Rams versus the Vikings. I mean, they are the equal team, but remember, the Vikings have a little bit of experience. Blair Walsh missed the field with the Seahawks and the Vikings. And let's move on to the conference championship. Why did it say CG? I don't know why. Jacksonville Jaguars against the New England Patriots. The New Orleans Saints against the Minnesota Vikings. So, home, away. So, the Patriots. Patriots are at home. Jaguars. Both a good team. This is so hard. They're literally battling against them. I mean, if the Vikings win this game, They're gonna have 2 home games in a row because of the Super Bowl. But they're not, because the Saints are gonna win, because I'm doing this first. No question. The Saints are gonna win because I just feel like they could just edge. I know the Vikings beat them in week 1, but that was week 1. No one was good. Now this is the conference championship. I feel like the Saints are better. Drew Brees has a lot of experience, so he knows what to do. He knows what to do around these times. I trust Drew Brees. That's the only reason why the Saints are gonna win, because of Drew Brees. Trust me. Yeah. So the Jacksonville Jaguars are gonna win because, come on, I just don't think the Patriots can't beat the Jaguars. They are at home, but come on now, Jaguars, they're really, I don't know. It's gonna come down to the wire, man. But I think this is gonna go to overtime. I feel like the I mean, look at the defense. This is a defense versus offense, and the offense hasn't been really good. I mean, adding James Harrison is good, but I like the Jaguars. And the Super Bowl. Who would thought this? The Jaguars against the Saints in Minnesota in Super Bowl 52. I'm choosing the Saints. Did not register. Just because. Oh. Because I mean, the Saints have a lot of experience more than the Jaguars. That's that. Yeah. And do I trust Blake Bortles against that defense? It's mostly gonna come down to whoever scored. This is gonna down to offense. Because I mean, both their defenses stacked. They're basically equal. The Jaguars have better defense, but the Saints have better offense. It's just gonna be a clash. And I like the Saints winning. And that's it. It's done for me, guys. That's your playoff predictions. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.